All right, welcome back to another episode of Lucha Libre Diesellll. Welcome, my friends. I finished up the marker lights, so we will get into how they were wired. Do the wiring video. I didn't do a wiring video, just because it was dark. I don't have the proper lighting. I'm not a pro yet. But I want to show you how basically I did the wiring, how I sent it up to the engine, and how I put it under the rocker panel and things like that without doing, any more perforations and any more drilling and things like that. So I'll get under there and I'll show you right now how I have the wiring set up, how I was able to maintain the wires stuck to the rocker panel and things like that. Okay, let's get into it. Here we go. Here's our first light installed. This is driver's side, and it's real simple. We got the negative to the ground, and we got our positive here coming through, hooked up in a sleeve. I actually did this with the lighter. I sealed that with the lighter. You don't really need a fucking heat gun and all this bullshit. You just heat it up with the lighter, seals it, come along, and here we go. Got some tape holding it up, some painter tape, right? And then we're coming along. Well, you know what, actually I had this tape was here on the below, it was already here, this piece of tape, and it had been sitting here by itself without the wires yet, right? And I said to myself, what the hell, is this still stuck there? I'm like, it's been years. It's probably been there since, the truck was made. So I said, shit, and the painter's tape might even work then. And there we go. Oh, but don't forget, I just add a little silicone to some areas, some little patches, because, I don't know, seems to stick a little better. And then we got our positive, more silicone, another tape, ground. Real simple. Ground, positive, a little bit of silicone right here again, some more tape, same old spill. I know it's not the best job. It's not, it looks a little tacky. I get it. But hey, nobody's really looking under here. You know what I mean? This is just me doing this to conceal the wiring as best as I can. And then we're coming over here finally to the finale. Let's get a little better lighting. There we go. And this is like a little homemade, as you can see. This is like a bread wiring, like from your bag of bread, I just tied it up to the zip tie here. It's because it's holding this, actually, the zip tie. And then we're bringing the power, the positive, up through here, which I ran behind the panel here. And then I zip tied to a line up there, if that makes sense there. And then I got it going through using the upfitting wiring that the Dodge comes with. The Chrysler adds the upfitting wiring. You should have a packet full of wires when you bought the truck, if you bought it from a dealership. And then it connects to the aux ports, so I'll show you that after this. Alrighty, here we go. So upfitting wiring, right? So I got both sides here. I got the passenger side and I have the driver side here. So both of them hooked in, and I actually have a seal here, and I just taped around it, just to give it a little bit more protection. I ran out of this plastic tubing here for this one. I wanted to run a little bit down into there, but that's been good so far. It's been about a month. And then here we go. We got number 2 position. Ow. Number 2 position here. Just plugged in right away. Oh, it's a little loose there, but yep. And that's it. Other than that, it's been real good to me. And then here we go. I'm sorry. Passenger side through the top. Let's get over here and show you a little bit more. Through the top, And then we come down into here. Same thing. Same deal. Okay? Same deal as the driver's side. Through the panel, you know, on the rear of the panel, kind of zip tie it as much as you can to the sides or wherever you can grab. So yeah, that's what it is. I love the upfitting wiring. I got the aux switches inside, you know, 1 through 5. There's 2 that are a constant, I think, and the 3 are for off and on, or one of them things. You know what I'm talking about. So I just press. I don't have it connected directly to the lights. See, I didn't want that because sometimes I don't want that on. You know what I mean? So I could just press my aux, turn it on, turn it off, you know, when I want. So that's how I set it up. I know a lot of people like to cut into the lights, into the, you know, in the blinkers, and I was like, I'm not doing all that. I'm not that good at doing shit, so I'm not gonna be messing something up or something. And the aux is there, that's why it's there. So I did that, and that's it, man. That's it for the wiring. I got a lot more videos that I'd like to do. The truck needs a lot of shit, dude. Trust me, it needs a lot of shit. It needs a new stub on the right side. Whoever fucking replaced my seal, my inner axle seal, fucking took off the stub too fucking fast, I think, and fucked up the thread on it. So we'll be needing to replace that whole little stub there. I can take it out. We got to take the U-joints out, you know, and then take that little stub out and put a new stub, because the thread's fucked up. He banged that in to kind of seal it a little better, but he said the threads were fucked up. So whoever worked on my shit, you know, fucked it up. So whatever. Brake control module, it's underneath this right here, this plastic here. If I can get in, I'm sorry, if I can get in here, under here, the control module, it's at the wiring, I mean the hoses, you can kind of see them, the chrome ones in here, these chrome ones, right? Fuck, you can't see it, sorry. Those chrome, it's the whole module. I need a new one. They go bad, I guess, in these fucking 2016s. I don't know. I've seen a bunch of them bad. I think they're something from factory. But the thing is with that is that I have to. Well, I've seen a guy online. He's replaced his, and he had to do a whole flash on it. So meaning basically he's saying that if you have it tuned, you got to fucking erase your whole setup and retune it. So I'm like, fuck, that's a $100 part on eBay. Fucking then I gotta do a whole flash again. Fuck, you're talking $2,000 of tunes, maybe 3, just because that fucking piece. And I can't take it to the dealership. This is salvaged. Okay, this is salvaged. This is salvage Cummins. So dealership, they void warranties when it's salvaged. Fucking pussies. But other than that, I mean, we'll see what happens, man. I got that to do. That's 2 things. And then maybe just some other little things. So when I get some more stuff ordered in, I ordered a tip for the exhaust, for the pipes. So I'll be installing that tip, and I'll weld it. I'll tack weld a little bit around it. I'll show you guys how I do that. That's probably going to be my next video of the tip install. Oh, tip install, huh? That's what she said. But all right, guys, I appreciate it. Give me a like, give me a dislike, whatever you want. And then thank you for watching Lucha Libre Diesellll.